So I had a request, kind of, to say, where are you putting all that compost tea? So in here, I can't necessarily tell you what is what, but in here I've got, I think that some radishes and some beans. With some beans that should be starting to climb up there pretty quickly. And peppers, I think those are peppers. Squash or zucchini. Squash or zucchini. So squash and zucchini sort of down the middle. This is definitely a pepper plant here. And that is another one of those things down there that I thought maybe was a pepper plant, but I know that one is, and so maybe that one is not. I don't know what that is. Cabbage. The heck is that? That smells like tomato. I think that's a tomato plant. Most of our peas, so we had like snap peas growing in the middle there. They're starting to die out. I think I overwatered them. And watermelon. That's what's growing here. Over there I've got more tomatoes, and I don't think it's going to grow, but there's some corn over there. I don't think it's going to grow because it's kind of being overcrowded by this mint. I need to cut that back, and plus it's got shade through half the day, which is not good for corn. I should be planting the corn out over here. Anyway, look at this wall. So that's how tall it's going to be. That's a 6 foot. It's going to still have a little cap on top. But the wall is making progress. So that's just a little update. Oh, by the way, I'll take you back over there and show you the other pieces of the garden. You probably can't see the rain, but it is raining. Over here, put more of that compost tea down. Put some on these really young trees. These are all dwarf pear and cherry trees and peach trees. This, I don't know. I mean, here's what I don't know. They make these, you know, they genetically engineer these plants, however they do it, right? Whether they're crossbreeding or in there playing around with the actual genes, I don't know. But this peach tree is just absolutely, I've never seen so many peaches on a little peach tree. I mean, this is just we planted this thing last year. I mean, and it's just covered everywhere in peaches. I mean, it was so laden with peaches that this branch just broke. You can see it right in there, how the branch broke, because it, you know, and there's still just a little bit of life getting to that branch, and those peaches are still alive down there. Anyway, we got more over here. The blackberries, they've seen better days, but these in through here where I'm irrigating, we've got it's teeming with life here on these tomatoes. These are, by the way, little tomatoes where the seeds came from my wife's mother, who lives in Russia. And so this is you know, some sort of a, and we've just been saving the seeds, and it seems to do well here. It's got tomatoes coming in, it's got blossoms, and so apparently this climate isn't killing it. And it's the same with, I think, this entire tomato bed here. Maybe not that one, but you can really see the difference between the leaves. You know, you look at that compared to that. So these guys are the ones that came from Russia. They're doing really well. So we gave them some of the compost tea. This whole bed, we've got whatever that is over there, squash or cucumber or something. And in through here, we just harvested a whole bunch of garlic. So the garlic we planted last fall, and it was growing like crazy all through the winter because we hardly had a winter. And so we just harvested a whole bunch of it. In these bags over here, we've got peppers. So just inoculated all this stuff in through here. More peppers, more tomatoes. So that's what we've got. And you give this thing another month and it's going to look absolutely crazy in there. It's my guess. Hopefully we have some peaches to eat. Yeah, and then there's this over here as well. So grapes. Yeah, I forgot to show you the grapes over there. But over here, we've got some tomatoes growing in here. And so these are cherry tomatoes, US, not Russian. And these grapes here, I kind of came in here not too long ago and trimmed them. Just planted this last year after I put in this grape trellis here. And you know, when I planted it, it was about just a little thing sticking out of the ground, and here it is, just like planned. I know that I'm supposed to also prune off the grapes and let it grow for a couple of years, but I can't seem to bring myself to do it. And the same with this one here. These are two different variety. Here's all that garlic.